Hey guys, BrickWizard59 here, and welcome back to another LEGO Jabba's Palace MOC update. Now, for those of you who do not know, I'm basically making a large-scale Jabba's Palace out of LEGO, and it's going to be loosely based upon the set, which I believe was released back in 2012. But anyways, in the last update, I had gotten the Watchtower done, as well as rockwork done here for the entrance tower, which is this building right here. But in this update, it's a bit of a smaller one. Of course, as today we're actually diving into the interior of the build. So the Watchtower I did not include because I felt like it just wasn't ready. It was a little sloppy. I felt like I could definitely improve on it, but I did not have parts to actually make it better. So I'm just holding that off, and I will show that in the next update. When I get a better version of it out. But today, what I decided to do was, just go ahead and work on the interior a bit while waiting for some other parts to come for the main throne room, as well as the Watchtower. So today we're going to basically just go ahead and take a look at the interior of the build. Once again, here is the exterior, below which we have all the rockwork done. It looks really nice, but let's go ahead and take a look at that awesome interior. Alright, first off, I just want to show you basically the sides. Now, in the last update, I basically had a ton of window parts holding up the palace. This time I got some brown parts here to cover up and replace some of the parts that are on the side. Eventually, I'm going to make just a complete gray wall on this side. On the other side, I will not be putting anything, as that's actually going to be a place connected to the Rancor pit. So I won't be including any brick there, because I think that'll just be a waste. Let's go ahead and now just take a look at the interior. So we're going to go ahead and spin it around here, and let's go ahead and take a look. So here is a look at the interior, and this is pretty much finalized here. And I know it is a bit tough to see here, but we have the top floor, the entrance, the second floor, which is like the entrance, and then we have like the dungeons. So let's go ahead and take a closer look. Alright, so starting off here, we have the prison cells. So Jabba is definitely a very evil man. He does keep quite a few prisoners. And as seen in the movies, Han Solo and Chewbacca at one point were held in a cell. Now, I was debating where to add that cell. I was thinking maybe do it, of course I'm guessing it would be in the dungeon areas, which would be like below the palace. But for this building, the lower area is taken up by the droid torturing chamber, and the lower area for the throne room will be taken up by the Rancor pit. So, and also the Watchtower lower area would be way too small, so I ended up just adding it here on this third floor. So basically what we have here is two cells, and yes, I know it's a bit tough to see, but you can just easily pop these two parts out on each side, and that reveals the interior. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look. So basically you have a hallway right here, we got a few crates, and then you have your two doors for the jail cells here, one on either side, and they again are just regular Lego City doors. On the interior, nothing much, but I did use these really cool pieces where you can actually see through them, like the ones with the grating, and I used them on the floor as well as on the roof, so you can let in light, but also such that you can actually through this one, the prisoners can actually look down into the entrance room. So when visitors arrive, it's kind of creepy. You just look up in the ceiling and they're creepy people looking down at you. But I thought that would add a bit of a nice creepier effect. And next off, we move down to the entrance room. And just like in the movie, there really wasn't much there. When you see Luke enter, R2-D2, C-3PO enter, there are rooms on each side. But other than that, it's pretty much empty. But I didn't want to leave it completely empty, so I just added a few crates And like detail on here, we got like some gems in this one, some blasters, but that's pretty much it for the second floor. Alright, and the last floor, which is the droid torturing chamber, and definitely one of my favorite rooms, and overall pretty much the entire Jabba's palace. So this is super detailed. So I of course rewatched that scene from the movie and took as many small details as I could, pausing the scenes. I even like recorded them just so I can get the best angles. So basically how this is going to work, the entranceway is going to be right over here. I'll have an archway leading inside, and when you get in, there's just a ton. So first off, I wanted to cover up that ugly brick of like all the multicolored brick used to make the mountain, so I ended up just adding the same like graded type of plates in the back, and I think they look great. Plus I for some reason just had a ton of these like light or dark gray colored ones, and those were like the old dark gray, not the new bluish gray, so it didn't go well for the rest of the palace flooring. So this was a good place to just use them up. We got some nice piping there, and then we got all of the cool movie accurate scenes. So starting off in the back, we have the place where that protocol droid is getting like kind of like tortured. I guess he's getting his arms and legs kind of like stretched out. That's right over there. We got a Gamorrean guard and a bit of cubing, and then we got a few crates of broken down droids. So if you look there in that scene, there's just a ton of broken down droid parts everywhere. And so I ended up just adding a ton in the crates. You got like Buzz droid parts, Droidica parts, Battle droid parts, Tactical droid parts, all sorts of parts. And then we got C-3PO, R2-D2. They're like let in, and this is 99. He is the little droid that Jabba, like Jabba's like droid that kind of dismantles, is in charge of the dismantling room. Definitely quite a rare figure, difficult to get. Luckily, I did end up, I was able to get him. But he's a really cool figure. Excuse me. But anyways, moving along, we got a few canisters like in the very back. Not sure what they're used for, but you know, they were just there in the movie. And then we got this scene where we have your, I forget the name of the droid, sorry, it's like that power droid. But it is getting its feet burned off by this droid right over here. And this is again the device used to do that, except I am missing one of those, the translucent orange plates. But I mean, other than that, there is a look at the droid torturing chamber. Definitely a really cool room, really dark. And I really like that the mountain's quite tall, such that you can kind of add a lot into the palace. But anyways, there you go. That's a look at the droid torturing chamber. But anyways, there you go. So thanks for watching. Definitely give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And stay tuned for more videos coming very soon. Definitely check out my Lego Attack on Lothal MOC. That was one of my recent MOCs, which I so far has done very well. Already has like over 1,000 views, and it's been now 2 days, so that's great. So check that out. Check out some of my other Lego custom modular buildings and other Star Wars city MOCs down in my channel below. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos coming very soon. This is BrickWizard59, and I'll see you all next time.